E allora, buongiorno, if you're wondering what's doing in Palermo and what's it's famous for, you are in the right place. I'm here with a list of 5 things that any local will tell you to do. I'm gonna give it all to you in this video, so stay here with me, don't move, and you will get all the info you need without having to go any further. And the best part is that the information is coming straight from me, a genuine bona fide Palermo native. Cool, let's get started. Number 1 on the list, food. Food in Italy might as well be a competitive sport, considering how seriously we take it. Sicily in particular is known for 3 things that will make your taste buds go berserk. First thing you gotta try, street food. Now, don't let the name fool you in French fries, sausages and ketchup. This is a masterpiece of culinary creativity. Over the centuries, the poor and the hungry got bored of the same old, so they put on their chef hats, and with a pinch of poverty and a dash of nothing else in the house, they turned the plainest ingredients into the tastiest dishes. Second, we are quite famous for our Mediterranean cuisine, a blend of dishes from every culture that's ever had the privilege of ruling Sicily. Spaniards, Normans, Arabs, you name it. And our pizza is in this category too. We are on the same level with the biggest of Italy's pizzaioli. By the way, we use our own local ancient grains that give our pizza an extra touch of awesomeness. And third, dessert. Sicilians are masters of dessert creation. We are the inventors of cannolis and ice cream, but not just that, we have a never-ending list of to die for dessert. Need ricotta cheese pastries? Got them. Require fruity creams? Check. Chocolate, pistachio cakes, almond pastries? Done and done. Second thing any good Sicilian will surely tell you to do is to sightsee in Palermo. Palermo Historical Center is one of the largest in Europe and is packed with great UNESCO sites and beautiful attractions. I've seen historical enthusiasts wag their tail and do a doggy dance throughout the city center. Only God knows how many ruling civilizations have called Sicily home over the centuries and left their marks. Greeks, Romans, Arabs, Normans, Spaniards, Bourbons, you name them. At some point people were scratching their heads and you could hear someone go, "Hey Gino, who is in charge now? It looks like the Normans have taken over. Yesterday it was the Arabs and now we are Normans." Yep. And soon enough we might be Spanish. As you stroll through Palermo, every 2 steps you encounter grandiose monuments that have been left behind by these great rulers of the past. We Sicilians are so used to it that we don't even bat an eye anymore. Some examples: the cathedral with its schizophrenic mix of architectural styles, Massimo, Italy's largest opera house and Europe's 3rd largest. They filmed The Godfather here. The prisons with graffiti painted by the inmates of the decapitating Spanish Holy Inquisition. Fountain of Shame, acclaimed as one of the most attractive in Italy, so called because with its backside to the sky it pissed off the church. And over 200 century-old churches with different architectural styles meant to wow you, from golden mosaics to stuccos and beautiful depictions. And number 3, one more thing that Sicilians just love to show off: very little villages and towns that dot the Palermo area where it feels like time has frozen. You should definitely take the time to check out at least the most popular ones. What is there to do? Sightseeing, swimming, hiking, of course it depends on the place, and my favorite activity, stuffing your face in whatever it is the local grandmas are cooking up. And if you are one of those serial social media posters, you will probably flock to these villages only to snap pictures like you are the next Ansel Adams. No matter your preference, you can find the perfect town for you. You are looking for the beach vibes? Cefalù and San Vito lo Capo are the places to be. On the other hand, if you are still stuck in the Stone Age and want to explore mountains, Erice and Petralia Soprana may suit your fancy. If you're a die-hard history enthusiast, then Agrigento, Segesta and Selinunter are the places for you. 4th thing on your list, the beaches. Ask a random Sicilian about their beaches and mamma mia, you'll be in deep trouble. Be ready to be bombarded with an endless 4-hour speech about how we have the most fabulous beaches in the universe. Now, I'm the type to scoff at grandiose proclamations. Yeah, we Sicilians do tend to exaggerate, but honestly, these beaches are off the charts. The water is so transparent that you'd think that God himself was bottling it as some sort of divinely sourced mineral water. I've been personally lucky enough to live and see a lot of places with incredible beaches like Mexico, Greece and the Philippines. And I can say that we Sicilians really don't have anything to be envious of. You can discover plenty of places near Palermo, from family-friendly beaches to those jamming with music and drinks, and finally to the untarnished and unspoiled beauties. Palermo is also one of the few cities that can brag about having an actual beach in the city, Mondello. It's just 15 minutes away from the city center and it's bellissimo. Prepare to be impressed. This beach has crystal clear waters and amazing vintage Art Nouveau villas surrounding it, a unique and amazing setting. And number 5, finally you gotta experience the kicking nightlife of Palermo. Palermo has a pulsating nightlife that's about more than chugging 15 tequila shots, pissing in public and passing out in a puddle of probably your own puke. If that's what you are into, you probably want to find a frat house or change your destination. This destination is more about dashing through the labyrinthine alleyways of the distinctive city center of the seaside and summertime and hopping from one hotspot to the next. Might sound corny, I know, but the nightlife here is all about being in the moment, having a good time with the locals and enjoying the city atmosphere. Of course, you can still shake it up and get down on the dance floor. Palermo has some sensational dance spots in places you won't expect. Outdoor markets, swanky aristocratic palaces turned clubs, and unbelievable beachfront bars. That's it, divertiti a Palermo. Ciao!